Are you sick and tired of feeling sick and tired? People ask me all the time, Kim, where do you get your energy? And I'm going to tell you today, not just when, but how and where I get my energy. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to share this with you today. You'll learn right here in this broadcast about a cool new accountability group that I'm launching. Now, I've been coaching people in the area of health and fitness for about 8 years now. And I've brought hundreds of people to success with their health and fitness goals. They're living happy, fulfilling, healthy lives, and I want to help you do that too. But before I give all of the details about this, I want to extend to you a gift for first-time challengers. So if this is your first time to join me in a fitness challenge, you'll get a $50 rebate if you qualify for it. You'll have to check with me about the details on that so I can get you set up correctly. But anyone who's new to the challenge group can get a $50 rebate, and I'm also extending a $100 cash prize in the group, and anyone in the group can qualify for the $100 cash prize. So here's the thing. Heart disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, these have reached epidemic proportions in our country. Heart disease, high cholesterol, these are leading causes of death in the U.S. And you can fight against that, and I want to help you do that. So I'm getting a little off track here because I promised to tell you when, where, and how I get my energy. So I get my energy from several sources, and one of those sources is exercise. You have to expend energy to have energy, and so the exercise that I do regularly does give me energy. It makes sense that there are some folks who have trouble getting started with that because they think, well, I don't have the energy to exercise, and if you force yourself through that a few times, you can get past that. One of the other ways that I get energy is from the fuel I give my body, the food intake. So I'm careful to eat wisely. My food intake isn't perfect, but choosing wisely most of the time helps me tremendously with my energy. Well, one of the reasons that we eat so much is that the things that we're eating don't satisfy our cravings if it's mostly junk. It's not meeting the needs of your body if it doesn't provide protein and fiber, minerals, vitamins, prebiotics, those kinds of things. So when you feed your body carefully and wisely, then you're going to be better satisfied, and you'll stop craving some of that junk because you'll be satisfied with the quality. Your body is satisfied. I don't just mean your tongue, I mean your body. But if you're like me, you might need some help getting moving in that direction. I know I did when I first started. So, hey, now as this broadcast continues, if you have questions, I would love for you to put those in the comments below because I will go back to those after the broadcast and I'll read about them. I want to help you. So, and in fact, don't worry if you're watching later after the live broadcast is over, because I'll follow those comments for about 48 hours. So for the next 2 days, I'll be looking back to see what other questions there are and how I can help some people. So where I get my energy. Food intake and exercise I mentioned, but it also comes from my challenge group in the form of encouragement. And I check in there every day, and I do that right from my own home, and you can do it right from your own home whenever it's convenient for you because it's all online. And I choose to exercise in the morning, but you can choose a time that fits your life. And if you're going to succeed in a journey of fitness, you're going to need exercise, nutrition, and support. Well, support is the thing that a lot of people overlook, or they weren't aware that it mattered, and it's what's bringing people to success when there's someone to encourage you and answer questions, and it's like we lock arms and we're in this journey together, and it's an incredible help, and it helps me get energy. It can help you get energy too. I'm working with some folks right now in a group, and we have our very own app that was designed for tracking this. So it'll track nutrition and exercise, and it'll prompt you daily on those things. It's pretty cool. So, hey, if this video is interesting to you, and if you're still watching, it must be, then I'm guessing it's going to be interesting to some of your friends and family. Go ahead and invite them. They can watch this broadcast too, and you can do that in a couple different ways. You can share this video with them, Or you can tag them in a comment below. Just say, hey, I think this might be of interest to you. I always go back to see who has shared my stuff, so I appreciate that so much. Thank you for sharing my things. I'm honored when you choose to help someone else by sharing something that I've put out there. Or tagging them in the comments will work as well. I can get you connected here with exactly what it is that you need for fitness success. You're going to feel fantastic, and your results are guaranteed. So, when you start taking care of yourself, you're going to feel fantastic. If you are sick and tired of feeling sick and tired, let me help you get past that with a proven program. The results are guaranteed, and I'm so sure that you're going to be pleased that I'll offer a money-back guarantee if you're not pleased with the results from anything that you use in one of my challenge programs. So I've got a few spots open still for the new round, but you'll want to enroll right away before they fill up. After that, I can tell you about getting set up for the prize opportunity, and I'll want to get you set up so that you do get that $50 rebate. If you're just now joining the broadcast, you'll want to go back to the beginning to hear about the offer that's available for new challengers. After that, you'll want to make sure and comment below so that I know you're interested in wanting to connect with the group, or you can message me if you'd rather, so I can get you set up with the challenge. I'm going to go live again later this week, and I want to know specifically what topics you would like to know more about. What would you like me to discuss in greater detail? I will read those comments and use those to make my decision about the content of my next live broadcast. So thanks so much for joining me tonight. It's my goal to be bright and bold, fun and done.